Linda, Cheryl, hurry up, you're gonna be late.
Just give us 5 more minutes.
Hurry up or you're gonna miss the bus.
Can we go the other way? It's so scary going through the woods.
You know we have to go through the woods.
You just don't want to go by the white people's school.
Would you two please quit arguing and just get to the bus stop, or otherwise you're gonna have to go past the white kids' school.
After.
You have to hold my hand. You know how Mom gets about this stuff.
I don't know how holding your hand's gonna make a difference.
Because Mom doesn't want you to get hurt.
Oh, that's dumb.
Just do it.
I don't see why they just don't let the kids into white schools. You know, I was doing some research, and did you know that segregated schools go against the 14th Amendment?
Oliver, look, I know it isn't right, but what are we gonna do about it? Them white people don't want colored kids in the white schools.
You know what? I can do something about it. Our kids deserve to go to that school just as much as those white kids. I'm gonna make sure they do. I'm gonna sue the BOE and I will make our kids free.
Oliver Brown, are you trying to get killed? You know them whites won't let that happen. And mostly, who's gonna take this case?
Who?
You know, you've been on this ever since they denied Linda into that school.
Mr. Tussle, my daughter is very smart and there is no reason why she can't go into this very fine school.
Look, Mr. Brown, I've done told you I cannot let a color kid into our school. Now please leave. I don't want to make this any worse than it has to be.
What do you do? My school doesn't have a lady like you.
Well, I answer phones and I talk to parents.
What are you doing here? The color school is down the street.
My dad's in the office.
Yeah, it's okay, miss.
Linda, come on!
Go.
I finally found someone who will take the case. His name is Thurgood Marshall. He is a leader of a group called the NAACP. He will help us.
You're really taking this seriously, aren't you?
Yes, we have to take a chance. Because if we don't, there won't be anyone else to take one.
Go.
I support you, hon. Are you gonna meet up with Mr. Thurgood so that y'all can talk?
I'm supposed to call him tonight about what information to bring so that we can try to build up a case.
Smart. Hey, there was this lady trying to catch up with you yesterday.
Who was she?
Some white lady. She said her name was Margaret. She said something about helping you.
Go.
I had the same look you had. A white lady wanted to help color folks, but hey, any help is still help.
I think she's a secretary at the white kids school.
Margaret. I'll look her up in the phone book, but first I gotta call Mr. Marshall.
Alright, girls, time for bed. Good night. Love you. Good night. Love you too.
Go.
Operator, take me to the Marshall residence. So, Mr. Thurgood, you're gonna help me.
I will. But do you understand that you are going against the whole school board of Topeka, Kansas? This is going to be a big case, and you know white folk aren't going to be happy about this.
I know, Mr. Thurgood. I know the risks, but if taking means change, then I'll take all I can take.
So how'd it go with Mr. Thurgood?
It went good. We were able to talk about what to do, and we are almost ready to build a case. I just need to go to the library to get a few books.
Hun,
Yeah?
the Topeka Library is whites only, and I know the colored library won't have a book that you're looking for.
Margaret, she's white, and she can get us the books we need, plus more.
Do you even know that woman's number?
I'll look up her number in the phone book. Hello, is this Margaret Smith?
Yes, it is. May I ask who's speaking?
Yes, it's Oliver Brown. My wife said you wanted to help me with my case.
Yes, Mr. Brown. I am a secretary at the school you wanted your daughter to get into. I'm not a lawyer, but I would love to help you build a case against, school segregation.
Action.
Well, I thank you for your help, but don't you got any white friends that won't be for your helping colored people?
I don't care what they think. If I know I'm doing something right, that's all that matters to me.
Well, thank you. And I might need a few books from the library, and I would, but it's segregated.
I understand. Just tell me what books that you need, and I'll get them to you by tomorrow.
Action.
So, Mr. Brown, you want to go against the school board. You know this is dangerous, right?
Yes, and I know it's risky, but I'll do whatever it takes to get equality for my girls.
Alrighty. I need to know why you're doing this and how it's bad constitutionally. Then I will type it down and we can start building the case. And I'm guessing you've called this Margaret girl?
Well, yes, and she's working on getting books for us. Then I will have more information to build a case.
Perfect. Now let me just call and see if you can get us a good court date. Yes, operator, can you give me to the Topeka courthouse? Yes. Do you think we can get a good court date? We're thinking about starting a court case against the Board of Education. Mr. Oliver Brown. This is Thurgood Marshall. Okay? Okay. We got December.
Thank you so much, Mr. Marshall.
Hello, this is Thurgood Marshall. Is this Miss Margaret?
Yes, it is.
I just wanted to know that if you're really up to this, our white lady helping colored folks, this won't settle well with other white people.
I know the risks, but I don't care. I will do whatever it takes to do what's right.
Well, alright. Only if you're sure. I have confidence in y'all. Well, goodbye. I have sent to you the information I need for my case. Just type down everything and it will be good. Okay then.
How may I help you, gentlemen?
I would like to present this case to the court.
You want to go against the Board of Education?
Well, yes. Yes, we do.
Okay, well, I'll send it to the judge to review it.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Alright, Mr. Brown, we're here. Today's the day. We're going to make all schools integrated. Now, we have 13 plaintiffs on our side. They want integration for schools, too. They got Earl Warren all the way from LA down here. So you know this is getting real. We have to get schools integrated. That is our main goal.
Yeah, okay.
Linda, what do you think is going to happen to us?
I don't know.
Your Honor, this whole idea of segregated schools is going against the 14th Amendment. It is infringing on our rights, and it is not constitutional.
We have to change this. This is not right for the kids.
Well, Mr. Brown, these schools are still segregated, so it does not infringe on any rights. They are still separate but equal. Court adjourned.
Your Honor, I said this in our previous court, and I will say it again if I have to. The whole idea of segregated schools is against the 14th Amendment. It's infringing our rights, and it's not constitutional.
It's not right, Your Honor. It really isn't.
All Kansas schools are now integrated. Court adjourned.
Thank you so much, Mr. Marshall. I appreciate it greatly.
You're welcome. It's been an honor working with you, Mr. Brown.